Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new event. Welcome to Reawaken. My name is Mike Shadow, and I'm not alone. Tonight I have my commentary partner as always. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Alexander Garvin. You might have seen me from GCW, but that's been a while, so if you're brand new to this, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of great action on hand. Lacey Asher takes on Amia Everly in a Valor rematch. These two ladies are hungry to go back after one another. Of course, we know our main event, Chris Andrews and Easton Artorias, the third chapter between these two and how they're going to close their story. Who is the better man? On our opening contest, the IWA World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Terry Atkins, Jared Bowden, opening proceedings here tonight.
Already looking like a hell of a stacked card here tonight, Shadow.
Even with a three-match show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the IWA World Heavyweight Championship.
The challenger making his way to the ring. A lot of people know him. The RFW Global Champion, Terry Atkins. A big heavyweight hitter. This guy, Big Terry, he won the Lions Wrestling Global title from Jordan Richards at Bandito Promotions live event in Dallas. From Arlington, Texas, he spent a lot of his college years playing football at Texas Tech, a D-line, which honestly the guy's built like a lineman, so I'm not entirely surprised, but he began his wrestling journey in the mid-90s, starting in Texarkana. And tonight, he's dedicating his match to the Tulsa Twister, Kenny Von Eerie, looking to win with a discus lariat. I gotta ask you a question, Garvin. It's a bold move. Is it too bold, giving away what you're gonna try to do to win tonight's proceedings?
I mean, I don't have as much experience in the ring as these guys, but I mean, you kind of want to keep everything a surprise. I mean, I don't know if this is a wise strategy, but we'll see if it pays off, Shadow.
And of course, the IWA's World Heavyweight Champion, Jared Bowden. He's been a champion for a while now, also beating Jordan Richard, which is ironic that both men have such a history with that man. JR Thunder and Silas Green, and he's looking to mount more defenses. It's just incredible that we even get such a big title match on a show like this, and that we get to commentate it. History going to be made here, whether Jared Bowden defends the title or if we get a title change. But regardless, history to be made here tonight.
And he might be looking to put everyone on notice. I mean, honestly, we've seen him become more aggressive as of late, so we don't know how things will turn out. I mean, and especially considering that we know how Terry wants to win the match, but he has the element of surprise on his side.
Yeah, absolutely. The champion comes in with the edge here, in a way, not only being the champion, but no one knows what his strategy is going to be. What we do know is that he is a great blend combination of that technical wrestling with that southern style. Of course, Terry, a southern wrestler as well, but we know what a man his size is going to do. He's a big man, he's a power wrestler, and it's going to be interesting to see how these two collide here as they get ready to get in the ring together. But these two aren't strangers to one another, and that's something to keep in mind here as we show the IWA's World Heavyweight Championship. Let's bring it down.
First, the challenger from Arlington, Texas, weighing in tonight at 284 pounds. He is the RFW Global Champion, the Global Force, Big Terry Atkins. In the champion's corner, from Jackson, Tennessee, weighing in tonight at 215 pounds, he is the IWA World Heavyweight Champion, the King of the Mountain, Jared Bowden!
This will be both of our first times commentating both Bowden and Atkins, so it's going to be a treat here, of course, with the IWA World title on the line. A match that was cleared by the officials of the IWA. So it's going to be great to see a huge title match, a huge world title match here at Reawaken to start the proceedings. The bell is rung and here we go.
I'm already worried though. This is a giant mismatch. I mean, this man has at least upwards of 70 pounds over the champion. So we don't know how he's going to be able to handle a man this size. I mean, look at already.
Shoving him down to the ground. We knew Terry came in to this matchup with the strength advantage, with the power advantage. Bowden trying to find something in that collared elbow tie-up, but big Terry Atkins not going to be taken down so easily in the shoulder tackle to bring him down.
Like trying to shove a brick wall.
Terry egging him on here. Nice headbutt to the midsection. Now a couple shots. Bowden needs to keep the advantage while he has it, though. Terry's going to shove him off and caught him with a knee to the midsection. And another. Terry, like fire, at the beginning of this matchup, caught him. One to the face, and then a lariat brings him over the top rope down to the floor. Terry Atkins got everyone excited in the building tonight to start things off here at Reawaken.
Terry definitely being the one to be the aggressor in this situation, despite what Jared said.
Both men egging each other on. The referee still counting in Bowden's face. The only thing that comes good for Bowden here in this one is champion's advantage disqualification. Count out will allow a retention. Don't know if we're going to see Bowden go down that route. It looks like he's going to try to play this one straight up and try to get the victory. And a big victory it would be. As now Terry throws him in the corner. Big knife-edged chops returning the favor to Bowden. There he goes. And you heard it echo throughout the building. A big chop from the big man.
In a matchup like this, Bowden has everything to lose while Terry has everything to gain.
Flies in. Oh my God. Crashed into the top turnbuckle. I wouldn't have been surprised to see the thing explode in the corner. The clothesline attempt didn't take him down. The shoulder didn't take him down. Goes for another clothesline. Up on the shoulders. What's Terry got in mind here? Bringing him center of the ring. Up and down with the military press. An old school move. Nothing pretty about it. But sometimes it's all about the effectiveness. Yeah.
It's gotta be effective.
A deadlift, the strength, and it looked like without struggle rolls through. You gotta remember that Terry Atkins playing with that football background, there's gotta be some athleticism there with that roll through. Incredible scenes with the double deadlift gut wrench, and Jared needs a moment to breathe, and I don't blame him.
This type of matchup, I mean, it's already not, like, I'd say 90 to 95% in Terry's corner.
It's a hell of a thing if you're the challenger here, but now Bowden going on a race, trying to drag Terry into the depths here, and that's the thing. Bowden's going to use his smarts here, going to try to stop the big man, but already got a hook into the midsection. It looks like, at least for the time being, as now we're trading back and forth. Bowden caught him with a forearm. The strategy worked, but not long term. Bowden's going to have to stay on him, and it's probably going to be for the best that he tries to either chop down the big man or do what he just did on the outside and try to gas Terry out early.
I mean, while he does have the size and arguably as much speed as the champion, I mean, he was keeping up, but at the same time, we don't know how he is when it comes to stamina. I mean, I guess when it comes to being a football player, you got to have the stamina, but at the same time, when you're more of the defensive lineman, as you said, you know, you're not doing as much movement as the rest of the team.
Absolutely, you're there to just make sure that your team gets to the quarterback, and right now, Bowden, you could make it as an analogy that Bowden's the opposing quarterback, and Terry's just got to get in there and make sure that Bowden doesn't get his game plan off, as now the big right hand's coming from Atkins. Off the ropes, caught him with another knee like he has done earlier. Those knees to the midsection have been effective.
All these shots to the midsection are going to gas him out much quicker. You know, exit all that air out of your body. Each of these shots. And now putting all that weight right on the spine. This is not good for the champion.
Bowden escapes it. Oh, an uppercut, but Terry doesn't go down. Comes up the rope, flies in with an elbow, and Terry still doesn't go down. Discus, no! Caught him with a fake out. Unbelievable. I thought he was going for the ending early. But a great fake out there, and Bowden had the discus scouted. Now he's going to have to think twice. And now has the arms hooked. Could be going for some kind of butterfly. No, instead dropping him down. Maybe just trying to reposition Bowden the way he wants to. Deadlifts him up into the inverted exploder. Cover being made. 1, 2. No.
That is the power behind that massive frame.
I'll tell you what, Bowden is struggling to get out of the gates here. Anytime he's had
speaking of power.
Oh, it's only been for a short period of time. Nice Beal by Atkins, who continues to keep control. He's just got to make sure not to get in it with the crowd too much, though I do know that Atkins loves to play to the crowd. He just can't let that distract him with how big of a title match this is, because Terry could walk out of this tonight. Terry 2 belts.
Looking to introduce Jared to the corner.
Oh.
More than a couple times. I think they're well acquainted by now.
The fans love Big Terry here tonight. Bowden feeling that after getting his skull crashed in 10 times. And now, Bowden slips through. Grabs the arm, tornado clutch locked in. Oh, damn near center of the ring. 1, 2. No. Already back to his feet. Clothesline doesn't take him down. Drop toe hold.
Again, barely able to get him off his feet, but he needs to rely on this technicality. It looks like that
does.
Got the cross arm bar.
This is smart for
fully extended.
Yeah, not going to be able to get him to tap. He needs to get the full extension on that, but it's smart to go after the arm if he needs that discus lariat to win this match. Weaken the arm. But Terry escapes for now and deadlifts him up.
Oh my God.
Oh, but bad positioning for Atkins. Dragged him over the rope, Bowden down, choking him. And the ref needs to start administering a count here. Taking advantage of an unlucky situation there. I don't know if that was more Bowden's ring IQ there or just a lack of awareness from Terry Atkins. Regardless what happened there, a massive error which puts Bowden in control.
All it did was just give him a massive opportunity to take control and start targeting the arm again.
The back of that elbow. The tricep. And now working over the neck too. Bowden has a patent brain buster, though I can't see how he's going to get Terry up for that. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out here. Goes after the arm again, drags him down, keeps wrist control, and now has a Fujiwara locked in. Referee right on top of it. Is Terry going to tap here? Bowden's got a good lock on it, and his positioning is well, preventing Terry from getting to the ropes.
Oh my God.
Through the big man and caught him with a knee to the back of the skull. One way to break it for sure.
That was the most terrifying thing I think I've ever seen. A big man like that rolling over the arm. Oh my God, come through.
Jesus Christ, down he goes. That was a football tackle right there, and Bowden almost got sent into the front row.
That wasn't a football tackle, that was a freight train coming through.
No, faked him out again for the second time with the DDT. Maybe Atkins called that he was going to use the discus lariat for a bit of coverage. Only a 2 count there.
Whether it's mind games or not, it is effective regardless.
Here we go. Oh, the inverted exploder this time didn't hold a bridge. Just let him fall on the top of his head. Atkins now looking for something in the corner, but Bowden not responsive now, finally getting to his feet. Starting to come to. What is Terry looking for? Runs in, and Bowden gets out of there, and that was honestly the best decision he could have made.
Whatever he was looking for, Bowden knew that he had to get out of it. get out of Dodge, and he might be getting out of this match.
Like I said, champion's advantage. Gonna try to take that count out, deciding, you know what, I've had enough. I'm gonna go back to the IWA, still the champion, but Terry ain't letting the 10 pounds of gold go that easily as he chases him up ramp side. Swings the belt, that could have been it! For the sake of Terry Atkins' chance of winning the belt, good thing he didn't connect, but the referee administering a count. You have to be careful here. 10 count at play.
Oh, no, not on the grate, not on the grate.
That ramp is all concrete and metal. That's gonna hurt. Blown over. DDT, and down goes Terry, hitting the side plate of the IWA title, and that could be lights out for the Global Force. Bowden more than happy to take this count-out victory, gets in the ring, and is making sure to hold that title up high once he's done that damn dirty deed. Terry bleeding. He's up to his feet, but with it being an 8 count already, can he even make it to the ring?
He's gonna have to rush.
Big man's gotta move. And some discretion there for the referee, who didn't want to see it end this way. Big sick kick by Bowden as he tries to take the cheap shot win here, 2 count. Oh! The crowd thought it was over. Those 3s came from the crowd, not the referee.
He almost won with that sick kick straight to the chest.
Bowden needs to keep capitalizing on the situation he has at hand here.
Oh, there's no way. There is no way.
Oh! And try to get him up for maybe a pile driver, a power bomb, something.
Oh!
No! This time he was going for it, but it didn't connect. Bowden comes off the ropes. Big elbow, and he finally takes him down with it. Another quick cover here by Bowden. 2 count. No! A little bit of a fast count there, but Terry reacted in kind.
A little bit of a fast count. That was almost basically a 1 count and a half.
Yeah, well. Bowden heading to the second rope. Ooh, got caught by Terry. Has him in position for that Oklahoma Stampede. No, but a chop block, and that's what he needed to do to take it. So big lariat ran him over. Bowden's down. Could we have a new champ? 1, 2. Bowden gets his arm to the rope. Great ring awareness.
That is a huge error on the part of Atkins.
But he's not done. Look at the eyes. But you're absolutely right. Atkins needed to move him closer in. Sleeper hold locked in.
Oh, but his arm isn't under the chin yet.
He's definitely got one arm in great position, but transitioning him this time into a crossface. Terry can't see where he is, but if he knows his ring positioning, the ropes are right in front of him. He's just gonna get there.
Oh, but wrenching back.
Jesus Christ. Terry doing anything possible to get to that bottom rope. He knows he's close. He can feel it. The crowd helping him through the pain. Yup, and his arm's under the rope. The ref's calling for a break. Bowden's keeping it held in. Holding it to a 4 just before the ref disqualified him. Bowden's on a mission to win this one, you can tell. He could have gotten himself DQ'd there and gotten out of here.
Oh, maybe thinking the brainbuster.
Has him up, but he didn't get it. Terry drops him.
We thought he couldn't be able to lift him, and he just proved us wrong, Shadow.
Yeah, but maybe that could have been his one chance. Terry looking for that Tulsa Twister discus clothesline. No. Caught him with a standing neck breaker. And now, the Memphis Special. That's what they call it down south. That big pile driver Terry needs to get out of this one. But no, Bowden retains. And what a hell of a match. But Bowden did every trick in the book to prevent himself from losing the IWA's World Heavyweight Championship.
You could very much say that he survived tonight, because if it wasn't for all the tricks, that DDT on the ramp, he might have not walked out as champion.
Tried to win it by countout, tried to get himself disqualified more than one time. Bowden outsmarted Terry Atkins here, and unfortunately Terry's tribute won't come to fruition as Bowden retains the IWA World's Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Lacey Asher and Mia Everly. Here, the women who have been trying to get back at one another since Valor, and it's gonna... Wait, what the hell? Are you seeing this, Garvin?
Yeah.
Our monitors cut to someone jumping the barricade. What the hell is this?
Security isn't doing anything, so...
The hell is all this about?
Another year and another promotion that comes by, added to the list of all the things you see. You enjoying the show so far? Good. I hope you are. After that opening contest, and I'll give it to them, hell of a match. But you know what I'm sick and tired of seeing? I'm sick and tired of seeing new promotions popping up around here, new events come by. And no opportunity for people like me who have been here a long time. An unsung hero of the business. And I have to sit back there and pretend that everything's okay as some more come and go. More opportunities to other people who don't deserve them. They have time for all these little dark matches. They have time to put this beautiful arena together, fly out wrestlers from all around the world, and yet, there's nowhere for little old me.
Whoa! Blake Syrase! The hell's he doing here?
You thought you were getting a surprise. You really thought I was gonna waste a moment like this. And all of you, what have you people done for me? Not even lately, but ever. You know, ever since my last appearance at War in Cincinnati, I've been getting a lot of shit from people like you. That shouldn't be around anymore. Well, I hate to tell you, I'm a 9-year vet of the business, and I'm not letting people walk all over me and take my spots and my shots anymore. You understand me? I'm better than all these people who have been given opportunities. And what I'm sick and tired of seeing is new guys coming up in this business that have to whisper into their microphone, making it sound like that mom and dad are gonna be woken up in the next room, where I got generic looking bastards walking down to this ring who've got no character, no charisma, and they get everything handed to them. But I'm not letting that happen anymore. A lot of your favorites aren't getting those opportunities anymore as long as I'm living and as long as I'm breathing. So while there's still a chance, while I have the world watching, hanging on every single word that I say, I think it's time to make a bit of change. I think it's about time that Blake Syrase gets a bit of opportunity around here. So this event isn't continuing as far as I'm concerned. This event isn't doing any more until I get what I want. And I think it's very simple and very reasonable ask. We got a lot of people in the back who are going to be doing some dark matches. Some are here for the show, but you know what? I don't give a damn. So whether you're on the card already, or if you're someone who's ready to prove a shot, I think it's my time to call a shot and make an opportunity for myself. Anyone in the back, I don't care who the hell you are, you get your ass out here down to my ring and you face me right here, right now.
An impromptu open challenge by Blake Syrase. Oh, wait a minute! If it's who I think it is, Blake's not gonna like the result of this one. And it is the Neoma Sin! Sin's world traveled, he's been doing this a long time. Hell, you could argue almost longer, if not longer, than Blake Syrase. We were supposed to be moving on to the women's match.
His way to the ring, from the Royal Crown, California, weighing in tonight at 205 pounds,
Sin taking the opportunity.
Well, regardless,
Go ahead.
I mean, we're about to see one hell of a high-paced match with a guy like Sin taking on Blake Syrase in this impromptu matchup.
I didn't think we were going to get anyone down here. I thought Blake was going to be taken out of the arena.
I mean, that's what should have happened.
Well, looks like the...
He's not even...
I can't believe what I'm seeing here. The women are being screwed out of this right now. They should be the ones going on right now. Blake showing absolute disrespect to Sin. I can't believe what's happening here. We can't even get through after one whole match, and there's already something screwy going down. This event isn't about Blake Syrase. This is about the people who have been booked for the show. It's just an unfortunate set of circumstances, but hopefully, at the very least, Sin can punish Syrase here. Starting early with a double stomp to the chest. Blake might already be regretting his decision.
He tried to cover up, maybe thinking it was a drop kick, but no, just cages. Damn, chested, and now coming in with the drop kick after the sling blade.
Already starting fast-paced here. Blake hasn't got it out of the gate and dropped with a monkey flip from the ground. Comes off the rope, Sin caught him with a clothesline in the corner, and down he goes, steps up, caught him with a drop kick. The best way this could go so far, this match might not last too long if Sin has his way here. Round the world goes Syrase, running in with the Spanish Fly. One, no. You talked about it when...
I mean, with how quick this match is going, it might be done quickly, Shadow.
You talked about that Sin was going to make this fast-paced. Blake has yet to get a break of offense, and comes in, does Sin, dumps him over the top rope and down to the floor.
We should have taken the time to not sit on the top rope and actually prepare, stretch, do something at least.
Flight
oh my God!
Outside, Jesus Christ! Sin stood on the top rope, flew to the outside. All it was for extra height, some style points there as he lands Blake Syrase flush.
He just cleared a 6-foot-tall rope in a single bound.
Oh, and then a stiff drop kick. You heard the sound of that cover being made. 1, 2, do us all a favor, Sin, and get this over with.
Be doing us all a favor, and now going up top, maybe going high risk. We don't know what he's going for. Going headbutt.
Oh, but it doesn't work out. He crashes to the mat, and then a drop kick to the knee. Blake throws him into the corner, on with the back elbow. Itsaguri connects, and down goes Sin. The first time we've seen life from Syrase in this matchup. And now stepping on the hand. Oh my God, he could break a finger doing that. And now grabs the arms. Oh, caught him with a knee to the face. 1, 2, no.
A way to protect yourself from that, and both arms locked. And now, foot stop on the arm.
Could have been right at the elbow. Doing anything in his power to possibly break something in Sin's arm, his hand, something. Oh
my God, just kicking him repeatedly in the face.
Not letting go of the wrist either. Just trying to keep him wrestled down to the mat here. And now again going after more fingers on the other hand. Oh, and then Cole with a rolling pair of knees after the ones to the back. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. I got a bit aggressive there. It was only a 1 count. Knees collide. Syrase has to be careful with that, considering his knee issues. But now, heading to the top rope, to the top, to the high-rent district. This could go terribly with an open hand shot to Sin, and now...
Oh, wait a minute. Think it's Spanish Fly.
Oh, did you hear that landing?
I think everyone in this building heard it, Shadow.
What the hell happened to Syrase's shoulder there? Only a 2 count, but that didn't look good.
Oh. Straight front kick to the face.
Only a 2, but we saw that happen earlier when he was doing it. Oh, when he wasn't standing, caught him with a running knee. Blake trying to get a quick win here. Only a 2.
All these shots to the head, looking out for that one knockout. Oh!
Sin coming back with a flurry of strikes. Caught him with a kick, landed on his feet, went for the elbow again, but didn't get it. Sin saw it coming this time, and now ducks under, has a head scissors from a grounded position. Around the world, Syrase goes, but up to his feet, rolls through. Double axe handle, and then a knee connects. 1.
My God, these guys are going at Mach 9.
Definitely a different pace from the opening contest, that's for sure. A lot of speed on display. And now has Sin either by the headband or the hair, it just dumps him to the outside. Maybe trying to pay him back for what he did earlier. Here we go. Full steam ahead, dives through, suicide. No, tornado DD. Oh!
Whoa!
Sin hand sprung through. Blake isn't paying attention. Meteor to the back of the head.
That's a concussion waiting to happen.
My God.
All the vision is in the back of the brain. I hope Blake can still see.
As much as you may not like the guy, you know, you can't take away the fact that he's still a human being at the end of the day. And now comes in. Ooh, missed a forearm. Sin escapes. Comes in. Rolls through. Got caught with another knee. Moonsault attempt, and it connects. Cover being made. 1, 2. No. Even though,
What is it gonna take?
I'm not sure, but Boston here tonight was supposed to get a 3-match, well, at least 3 matches on the live broadcast and a bunch of dark matches like Blake alluded to, but getting a 4th special, and now flies in with a bulldog. Blake, he's letting his ego get to him, man. He's got to start paying attention.
He needs to focus.
Absolutely.
You wanted the crowd to pay attention to him. Well, you better pay attention
Ooh.
to the person you're fighting.
Both men went for a drop kick attempt, nothing there. Caught him with a single knee face buster.
Oh, and he was looking for something, but, I mean, I don't know what Blake was looking for, but he looked dazed.
Ooh, springboard and scurry attempt missed. Comes in over the shoulder, tornado DDT. Both men
Spiked him on the top of the head.
absolutely didn't flip out of that one. But both men hitting high impact offense and trying to get out of here as soon as possible.
Oh, maybe looking for Syrase in space.
Oh, nobody missed. Nothing in the pool, and that sounded like it hurt. Gets hit with a shoulder tackle. Sin going for a cutter, no.
Oh,
Popped up to the knee. Roundhouse attempt, no, misses. Takes him down, double foot stomp, no. Oh, running high knee. Lays in the corner, a combination. Now, what the hell's he doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Hit a Kaioken. We know we're going to see his mentor in the match later on tonight in the main event. And now,
look at the transition.
from the seal cutter. And now has an airlock locked in. A patent submission. Though not the original guillotine you'd be used to seeing. Sin's gotta figure out a way to get out of this. Tried his damnedest, he can't reach his leg to the rope. Sin submits! Blake Syrase gets a victory here. An impromptu one.
Impromptu match.
And the crowd not happy. Listen to him.
Just dead silence.
That's all he deserves.
Could hear a pin drop if the crowd wasn't here.
Well, he wasn't supposed to be here. I don't know what he expected from this crowd, but they're not too happy. They would have much preferred to see Sid walk out with the victory here tonight. But it's undeniable that Blake gets the victory here. It's just a shame he had to do it in such fashion. But maybe now we can transition and move on. Maybe now we can see the women's match that was supposed to go on. Lacey Asher and Mia Everly.
These ladies have been waiting long enough, considering with the impromptu match, I mean, these two probably want to just get down to the ring and start this mayhem.
Absolutely, and I don't blame them. These two have their history from Valor. They've been wanting to get their hands on each other for years. Sure, a couple more minutes, but they've been chomping at the bit for this.
Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia. She is Lacey Asher!
Lacey Asher, someone who you and I know very well. We do commentate for shows all around the world, but a well-known promotion that you and I both have worked for. She's a former 4-time HWF Women's Champion. She's got a lot of history going around. She's been around for about 10 years now. Lacey Asher, looking to continue to prove herself, but more importantly, to try to get that win back from Mia Everly when she got humiliated at Valor.
And we all know that all it takes is for that one roundhouse kick to nail Mia Everly in the side of the face, and she'll be down for the 3.
Yeah, as we know.
But she also has the option for the sleeper, so...
The one thing about that sleeper hold, though, is Mia Everly's already proven she can escape it. How she won her last match. But now, she just has to wait a few more moments before trying to get her hands on her. And Mia Everly walks in and takes it all in to what could be one of the biggest matches of her career. These two women had the opportunity to wrestle in front of a massive crowd at Valor. This time, well, besides the impromptu match we had, all eyes on these two coming into this one. As it should be.
The moment this bell rings, it's all fun and games right now, but the moment that bell goes, these two are going to go at it. And it is going to be a brawl, to say the least.
As they should. It's time for them. You know, the talking is over. It's done assuming who could have beaten who where. Now the time is right. Who is going to be the woman to win their second encounter? Lacey Asher or Mia Everly? Here we go. We just await the bell. There it is.
Oh, and here we go.
Oh my God. Asher's starting off fast. Going in with the double knees. Ooh, went for him again. Asher flies in. Ooh! Caught her with a head kick. Cover now. 1, 2, an early 2 count. Everly kicks out though. She might have gotten rocked a little harder than we might know at the moment. And then drops her by her hair. Asher will take any opportunity to bend the rules. But now, Mia Everly covered her back with a couple strikes. Ooh, jumping pump kick in the corner.
Get no running start, just threw her foot right into the face. And now backing up, what is she going for? To the corner!
Oh,
but Asher having the awareness and a drop kick, sending her inside out.
John Woo would be proud. Deep arm drag there by Lacey Asher, who's now back in control. Ooh, misdirection. Comes in with a drop kick. Everly trying to figure out where she is, and here comes Asher with a second one, almost sent her through the bottom rope.
Will send her careening to the floor. 2 count.
2 count.
But no.
Not this time. You can tell that Asher, sitting on that loss for the last couple of years, has been really eating at her. Whereas Everly, I don't think... That's what I believe the story of this match is. Everly doesn't have as much to prove here. She's just trying to once again beat Asher here, where as far as Asher, there's a lot riding against her. Of course, she's already lost to her. She's still sore about the fact that Amia Everly got called to come back to the company, but Asher didn't because she didn't impress. Cover being made. 1, 2, no.
2 count from the wicked big boot.
So you gotta wonder if Asher here feels like she's got a massive chip on her shoulder. Big uppercut in the corner.
Totally possible.
And an inverted sling blade. You don't see that often. Effective nonetheless.
On outside, looking to springboard dropkick. No.
Nothing there for Everly. Ooh, kick to the back of the leg. Give you a Charlie horse. And again, going after the hair. Come on, ref.
Oh, standing on the hair. Ooh.
Standing on the ends of her hair. Come on, ref, do something, man. You can't let that slide, and then the boots across the nose.
Winding up the fist.
Ooh. Swung wildly there. Everly off the ropes. Ooh! Hits the floor, Whipper, Shining Wizard, and missed. For those, obviously, not a lot of people would have seen it, but in the promotion we had alluded to earlier, that's actually the big move of her biggest rival. So that's probably the best reason why she could have scouted that.
I was worried here for a second because they were trying to battle close to the table. Had to move our papers.
But now, Asher continues control here. Doesn't want to give Everly room to breathe, because when she's able to, that's when she can take advantage. She's just got to stay on it here. Ooh, like a kidney shot there with the forearm. Oh, and then an elbow return. Return to sender. And out.
And then returned with another huge, wicked clothesline.
Absolutely out of the corner. Asher trying to get back in control here, but Everly keeps it for now. Oh, here we go. Combination offense by Lacey Asher to gain back control in the corner. And we've seen Asher do this many a time before. The back roundhouse drags her out. She's going to follow it up with a handspring into Guri. And she connects. Vintage Asher offense here.
Nailed flush right on the jaw. 2 count. No.
Thankfully for Everly's chances, she's back in the match. That's not Asher wanted to see there. She was hoping to put her away with that, but now has to, like we mentioned earlier, have to start working towards that head kick, have to start working towards that sleeper hold. Has the arm trapped. Oh! Knee right to the...
Or maybe she'll have to think outside the box in order to come away with the victory. I mean, sometimes you just can't rely on old reliable.
I mean, hell, we didn't even see the big shot out of Everly last time. Last time these two fought, again, it was an escape of the submission and a roll through, so we've yet to see from these two their big hits yet. Now, pulling Everly to her feet, has her hooked up and down with a Falcon Arrow, a delay there before the impact.
Looks like she tossed her with the Falcon Arrow.
Yes, absolutely trying to show her dominance here with her power. Asher talking some trash. Now to Everly.
Grabbing her by the hair. Ooh, but
big body shot
to the gut. Another one. Kick overhead. Switchblade kick to the back of the neck.
Absolutely, Everly trying to make a name for herself. Calling Asher to her face. Slaps her across the face. That's a payback for you. Oh, but dumps her off the top rope with the forearm. And dropping her to the mat. We saw her attempt this earlier. It didn't go well for her, but this time she connects. Talking all the...
Cover now. 1, 2...
And I feel like that was a mistake. Asher can't afford to sit there and trash talk her opponent before going for the cover. She could have maybe done that after if she didn't kick out. But Asher should have taken every advantage she had in that opportunity, and this may cost her in the long run. Oh, it down to the floor, up and over. Everly takes a bad spill. But now, Lacey, waiting, stalking for her opportunity.
Looking moonsault.
Got her! Jesus Christ! Caught all of it, then some. And now, ripcord. Oh! Damn good forearm there. Running off the ropes. Baseball. Oh, caught the legs. Nice! Oh my God! What a hell of a counter there. Slapped her in with the jaw, then caught her with the roundhouse kick. And into the pull. Everly gonna remind her not only that she won the last match, but you can't just take advantage of her like that. Oh, into the apron too. Hard parts of the ring they're hitting right now.
But she doesn't want to win via ring out.
Absolutely not.
Just to make sure that she secures the victory.
Everly, get her back in the ring. Doesn't want that count out, like you mentioned. And now, oh, with the swinging out, capturing the arm, some dirty boxing tactic there. Couple combinations coming in from Everly, a hell of a striker in her own right. Trapped in the corner, and the crowd is fully behind Amia here. Listen to him.
With the mud hole stops, and now wiping the boot across the face. A little bit of disrespect, but it's not unwarranted.
Absolutely. Asher's earned her fair share. Oh, what?
Oh, was that a choke slam?
Hard to tell, but whatever it was, it definitely blocked the neckbreaker attempt there. Kawada-style kicks. And down goes Everly, and that honestly could have been a really bad position for her. Grabs her leg. Turns her inside out. Caught her with a knee!
She's out cold. She's out cold. There's no way.
Oh, she let her out, though. Amia could be making a dangerous mistake now. With how hard these two were fighting, Amia got that bruising right below the eye, around the nose. Takes her down with the snapmare, coming off the ropes. PK attempt, no! Rolled through! Trying to win it just like how Everly! Oh! No! She got her! Everly got a pin stolen from her just like what happened back at Valor. And she's pissed off, but more than that, Asher gets a win on a huge stage. Both women go one and one, and it might not be the last time they face, but Amia needs to get that nose checked out here.
Oh, wait. This might not be over.
No, we might be getting the third installment right now if Everly has her way.
Oh my God! What a DDT!
On the ramp too! Oh my God! Everly got hers back, but Asher just out like a light on the ramp. Jesus Christ!
Get some doctors out here to check on her.
Both women.
She has not moved.
Ladies and gentlemen, we know what we're here for. The main event, the trilogy. 10 years in the making for these two to finish what they started all the way back in CCE. Who is going to be the better man? It's going to be hard to tell coming into this one. But what we do know for absolute certainty is Easton wants to prove that he is the better man. Andrews believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the better man. Took Easton's title the night after Emergence Day. Easton wants nothing more than to prove that the only reason he got the upper hand is because he had his opportunity taken from him so early.
Is your main event of the evening, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Listen to the crowd. The loudest they've been all night.
Not only that, but just to add on to what you said, I mean, after Emergence Day, we found out all the problems that Easton had. I mean, between a few injured ribs, maybe a possible concussion. I mean, he was no way prepared for Chris Andrews on the next episode of Meltdown.
These two have been tied together, and the innuendos of having that third possible match never quite brought to fruition, but tonight we will finally see the end.
From Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in tonight at 217
Just the question's going to be, and the only one that needs to be answered, is who truly is the better man. This isn't Emergence Day. There's not going to be a spear to take out another person. This isn't going to be the night after on Meltdown with a decision made on the fly. This is going to be two men at 100% coming in what could be the strongest parts of their careers to determine who truly was and is the better man between the two.
I'd still give the advantage to Chris Andrews, though. I mean, he's definitely more in prime position, where Easton is experiencing his sunset years.
Easton entering the twilight, but, you know, let's talk about what he's done in the last couple years. Obviously, the major promotions haven't really been able to call Easton's number. He's a very loyal man. The same promotion we talked about with Asher earlier, he just came off his World Heavyweight Championship run in the HWF. So really, Easton's maybe in the twilight, but he really is in his prime years right now. He's still showing that he could still go.
Not only Easton, but his dojo. I mean, we heard about it from that company. I mean, the fact is that he's been training the next generation. I mean, you look at guys like Blake Syrase, we saw him earlier. I mean, you look at guys like Peyton, and you got this new crop of students that are coming in. So if anything, the future is in well good hands, I'm very much sure.
Easton may have been around for the last 16 years, and yes, that is not a made-up number, folks. Debuted in 2007. He's been around the block a couple of times. He's just hoping to end this chapter of his career, because there's been rumor, there's been speculation that this could be one of his last big matches. So you just gotta enjoy it. Enjoy him and the moment while you're here. But now, where Easton's story is slowly coming to an end, another man who's looking to aggressively end and close this chapter. These two men feel like they're the opposite side of the same coin in many ways. But somehow, something that, you know, because of circumstance of both men getting a one-on-one title match against each other back in 2014, these two have been linked ever since. And of the two, it bothers Chris Andrews the most. He can't stand being in the same breath as Easton Artorias. The one thing we do know for sure coming into this match, no matter which side you're on, whether you're Team Easton or Team Andrews, we are going to get a hell of a conclusion. We will finally see the better man here tonight.
His opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in tonight at 266 pounds, the Captain Barbarian, Chris.
No more fun, no more games, no more Easton taunting Andrews, no more Andrews' ego and pride overstating any of it. Once the glitz and the glam is done, once the music is over, once that bell rings, we're really gonna know who is the best. And I think that, I know I've said it several times, but I think that's really all this comes down to. Both men just, they want to know. They need to know in order to move forward in their careers.
I mean, I don't know if it affects Chris as much, but it's definitely eating Easton alive.
You can argue that, but I would also argue if it wasn't the case that it was bothering Andrews enough, would he have even taken the match? I think that says...
That is a very good point.
I think that says enough. But
I mean, if Andrews really didn't have anything to prove, I mean, he could have just chose anyone else or gotten another match, maybe.
Could have been one of the dark matches tonight. Who knows what could have happened. But ladies and gentlemen, live from Boston, Massachusetts, here at REAWAKEN, our main event, a story comes to an end. Easton Artorias and Chris Andrews. One final time. And it's finally happening. And I'm very surprised at the start of this one here. Listen to the crowd. Both men taking everything in.
They haven't even done anything in this chance.
Well, the wrestling community's wanted it for a long time. They have wanted Easton and Andrews 3. We've been told it was going to happen in CC. CC went under. There was another promotion that was going to hold this matchup, and it never came to fruition. These two have wanted it. They finally have it. I'm just surprised Andrews or Easton didn't fly out of the gate to start this one. And Easton will open.
Oh, it's starting now.
A hard-hitting affair could be in the works here. The power of Chris Andrews, the speed of Easton Artorias. You know, I would talk about the ring IQ differences, or maybe the veteranship of Easton takes a bit of a difference, but realistically, these two are as close to evenly matched with their different styles as possible. It's just going to come down to which style does the best, who has the best way of ending the match. Who's got the better game plan?
Oh my God! Just laying it in with the forearms, coming in hot. Oh, that's going to be rough on the shoulder, and just rubbing his foot in the face off the ropes, coming in. Huge boot.
Absolutely dismantling.
And here comes the arrogance.
Yep, and this will be the crutch that could cost Andrews in this match. He has to pay attention to Easton, not the crowd. Whether it be to give them hell or... Wait!
Oh!
The third installment could end early here!
Oh, he's charging up!
Oh, but you couldn't see it on camera, but Andrews got out of the ring. He's been in that position quite a few times. Gotta pay attention to Fosbury! Flop by Easton to the outside. Still moves like he's in his 20s.
You wouldn't believe that this man is 43 going 44.
Easton heading to the top. Could we be seeing his another attempt at a big shot, but no. Drop to the mat, and now Andrews doing what he does best, brawling, slowing the pace down, taking it to his style, taking it to his liking. This is where Easton can't allow Andrews to do whatever he wants here. He's going to have to find a way to get back into this. And, well, as I say it, that's a hell of a way to do it. Swinging wildly. And here we go, Easton. We've seen him do this many a times over the years. Caught him with a big boot, comes in, and then the wheel kick connects. Vintage Easton Artorias.
Off the ropes. Looking DDT from the wheelbarrow position.
Cover to Andrews, 2 count. No. Not only just a cover, you know, Andrews just got spiked on his head. It's going to be difficult to recover from that. Oops, slides through the legs, found an opening.
Sliding under.
Oh! Massive powerbomb spiking. Easton could be looking at this one early. 2.5 there. That was a nasty.
I mean, I don't... I don't blame him after that landing.
Oh, and the gut wrench.
Well, they had to take a moment to feel his back. And now Chris is just continuing to work on that back with these gut-wrench suplexes.
He's feeling the effects of it now. The damage going to be everlasting. And with Easton being older, it's just genetics that it's going to hurt him more. He can't afford to let this beatdown go on for too long. Otherwise, the momentum.
Huge clothesline.
And it's something Chris Andrews is back for. Oh!
Taking time in the corner.
And again, Andrews paying attention more to the crowd than he is to Easton. Oh,
thinking O'Connor roll. Oh my God!
German connects. 1, 2, no. Andrews back to his feet, and now tripping him up. These unprotected, these guarded shots, I should say. Easton was covered up there, and rightly so.
Thinking discus. Oh!
Dropped him with an STO.
I think he was going for the Spanish fly, but going STO. And now we've seen this from Chris Andrews before. The sidewalk slam from the elevated position.
Deadly moves here by Chris Andrews. Really wearing and tearing on Easton's resiliency here. Because there's only so much of this that Easton can take. No matter what time in his career he's in. Prime or not. This is going to hurt. Both men are going to walk away bruised from this one.
Now just continuing the work on the back.
Absolutely. They're trying to drag him towards the center of the ring, or at least closer to the middle. And now, camel clutch locked in. Easton having to look directly at the ref, and with that much weight on your back, there's no way in hell he's going to be able to reach for the ropes. But Easton's legs are just too
he is getting folded right now.
Easton is equivalent to a lawn chair right now, just being bent over the back. Could snap in half if he's not careful, but he has to choose what's important here, trying to get out of this, or the longevity of his career. He can't reach his legs.
How long is he going to stay in here?
Oh! Andrews letting him go, though. I'm not sure why.
I think we know why.
Oh, another deadlift.
But he's not done.
Now continuing onwards. Suplexing the hell out of it.
Oh my God, what a power bomb!
2. Oh, that could have been it. Easton's still got life in him. And this is going to be the thing. The more Easton kicks out too, the more it's going to piss off Chris. And Chris is known for his anger, his rage. It gets the better of him at times. Easton's weathering the storm right now, and I think that might be his play.
Well, it might work for someone younger. I mean, he's not going to be able to take all these shots being as old as he is. Maybe not last as long.
Absolutely. Throws him into the corner, winding up the arm. Andrew's been doing this for a very long time. Oh, dating all the way back to 2011, back in his TXW days. Back when he was a flyer, similar to Easton. Winding up. Oh, but this time one too many. Easton caught his breath and now has the opportunity to take control. A couple of forearms coming in. Off the ropes. Big backflip, one leg kick. Here we go. Oh, a lot of fake outs happening here. Grabs the arm. Great arm drag there by Easton, using the ropes to his advantage. And around the world Andrew goes.
Hell, I'm getting dizzy watching this.
Hits him with a clothesline in the corner. Rolls through. Caught him with. Oh no! What was a blockbuster?
Turned it into a suplex.
Absolutely. And now the trifecta. Maybe not delaying it into a jackhammer. 1, 2. No, but look at the lackadaisical pressure. None on the shoulders allowing Easton to kick out. He's more worried about getting a reaction out of the people than he is about putting away Easton.
Here we go, showboating again.
This is gonna cost him. Chris has to be careful he's not in there with... Oh, and just as I mention it, jumped with a DDT. He's becoming too arrogant. If you want to boast and be brash about it, wait until the match is over. Vintage Artorias running knee. Caught him with the neck breaker. Into the Vice.
Vice City.
Locked in, ladies and gentlemen. Get me a counter. The ref might not be in the best position to see the legs, but I don't know if he's got him on the ropes. Maybe just barely missing. The ref's got a better position of this than we do.
St. Tony's got to get a solid footing on the ropes. He can't just keep kicking it.
Maybe that paranoia from Andrews is costing him. Oh! Couldn't tell what hit him there. But whatever it was, it rocked Easton. You could see it.
Yeah, definitely went glassy-eyed.
Oh! Double leg Pele. In the ropes. Oh, over and...
Oh! Turns it around heaven to hell!
Has him the vintage Tiger Bomb 2! No!
Oh, destructive kick on the ground!
Didn't connect. A couple of big shots coming in, and then he kicks out the leg of Easton. On the floor now trying to work over that leg, and this is smart, considering all the pressure Easton's offense can do, and a lot of it revolving around those legs.
I mean, between the 450, the Destructo kick, I mean, practically all his offense comes from those legs.
Kaioken, hell, even to go up and spring for the Dragon Fist, the coast to coast. There's so many weapons in Easton's arsenal that starts at the legs. And now, trying to neutralize them, locking the Irish.
I haven't seen this in a while.
You know, maybe we didn't bring it up, but when you're old rivals with somebody, sometimes you gotta bring back old things, sometimes you gotta bust out new things. And this is one of those old tricks in Andrew's arsenal, something we haven't seen in many years. Rather than turn him
so
over.
Close to the ropes.
Yeah, Easton now panicking like Andrews was earlier. Now, Easton, he's got to figure out what to do here. Turns him over and shoves him off. And down to the floor Andrews goes.
Oh, but you can see he's having trouble standing.
I don't blame him. Andrews slowly coming to. But the crowd getting behind Easton, and this could be dangerous. Shaking, feeling back into the leg, making sure he can go. Full steam ahead. Andrews slips in. Dumps him out of the ring with a clothesline. Easton on the... No way! No way! Suicide dive by Andrews!
That's a lot of weight coming down on the body.
Not a traditional suicide dive where you try to push your opponent into the guardrail. No, landing full body, almost like a suicide cross body to the midsection. And now
this might be it.
2. No. The crowd was saying what I was thinking. Couldn't believe what I saw. Oh, now Andrew's taking this a lot more serious. He's taken away the, going after the crowd and pissing them off. Now he's really gone in and focused on Easton here, which could make him a lot more dangerous. Oh, good combination there by Easton, mixing up the strikes. Oh, went under last time.
Back.
Oh,
super kick.
And we know Andrews has a bad time against those.
Oh, wait a minute.
We talked about it earlier, how Blake stole something from Easton. Now Easton this time taking exactly what he did to beat Sin earlier. Nobody escapes a lot faster than Sin tried.
Andrew's got a lot more power behind it.
Oh! Andrew's too quick to pick him up there, and maybe when he shifted him up as fast as he did, Easton just swung back and dropping him. Big moves.
Oh my God!
Picking up the speed, landed on his feet several times. The shooting star press could be looking to end it. No.
landed on his feet once, landed on his feet again, and then hit the standing shooting star.
An incredible feat of agility by Artorias, who now is looking for something here on Andrews. Whoa, rolls through. Whoa, leaps over, trying to avoid the big man. It's the shoulder tackle. Backflips through. Something else we see a lot from Easton. Caught the second one, drags him to the top, and now, what does Easton have in mind? High risk. Will it be high reward? To the top. Head scissors takes him to the floor. Barely had a grip of him with the legs, but it was just enough to pull Andrews off the top rope.
Took him halfway across the ring. And you can see Easton is winded from all that.
I'm winded from all this, and I've just been commentating it. Bopek struggling to put the other away here. A war of attrition. Andrews and Artorias putting everything they have on the line for this. Both men staring at each other across the ring, but Easton first to his feet.
Oh, maybe thinking coast to coast.
Alluded to it earlier. Oh! Oh! Dove at the ropes! Took Easton off his game! And had him crash down out of the turnbuckle. That is a horrible landing. As Easton essentially went ribs first into the metal hook that's under that buckle, but we talked about the broken ribs he could have suffered in CZ. Those rib issues could be coming back to haunt him now. Andrews in full control. Now has anything that Andrews wants to do, he possibly can get done now against Easton. Whoa! Ripcord! Oh! Jesus Christ! Caught him with that elbow!
Right to the ear!
Oh.
Shining Larry!
Thunder Spear! Cover! 1, 2! No!
2.75.
Talk about old tricks. That's
Oh,
Chris's
come on! This is
oldest trick in the book. But oh, Jesus Christ, Garvin, we might have to move a bit.
yeah, I'm already adjusting.
Swinging away. Both men just trading strikes now. Whatever Andrews had in mind for that table is not going to happen now. Whoa! Great balance and strength there. Backflips into it. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! Jesus, Easton, you almost went through the table. And now Andrews. Whoa! Just can't get him to go now. The Nimbus connects. Right in front of our table, and thank God they haven't gone through it.
Also, I forgot that's the Spanish announce table.
Well, I'll probably have to join you in a second. Actually, no, I'm going to join you now. Oh. Oh, caught him. Oh, sweet merciful God. Garvin, look out. Oh, no, it didn't break. That's worse than if it did. Deadlift. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're trying again.
Oh, look out!
Oh, my God. Death Valley driver through the table. I'm glad I backed up when I did, because otherwise I would have went down with him. Rolls him over, and that could very well end the trilogy. 1, 2. No! How?
And you can see Chris is getting frustrated, but he might have an idea.
And now, up on the shoulders, down with the power bomb. The crowd not happy about the result. They are firmly behind Easton so far. They really want him to get back into this contest, but Easton might be out of it. As he continues to hold these suplexes, these Germans over and over again, Easton can't defend himself. Oh my God.
He jumped on his head multiple times.
Oh! Talk about being pulled in earlier. And the crowd giving him hell for it.
Just going in and swinging away.
Crossface.
Anything he can possibly do. Crossfaces, kicks, and now fists across the face.
The crowd absolutely giving Andrews hell for what he's doing. There's a reason they call him the Celtic Barbarian. That barbaric nature is what he just did to annihilate Easton there.
His eyes are completely glassed.
One big shot and this is done. Easton is not there. Could be looking possibly again for that Thunder Spear, maybe finally going for the Dane Axe. Oh, but Easton!
He can't even get to his feet.
Andrews is pissed off about it, but more importantly, we need to worry about the health of Easton here. Unfortunately, Andrews is doing the right thing here, trying to capitalize on this, and like we mentioned, one more big move and this can be done. And was that necessary? Andrews just toying with him now. And he shouldn't be. This is just disrespectful to a man who could be out cold.
I'd be generous to say he's trying to wake him up, but even then, I doubt it.
I don't think Andrews cares for this one. It's, ooh! Easton back to life! Oh, but maybe not. Oh my God. Slapping the hell of him, but Easton... Oh my God, Easton found some life! Poison tip Rana! And now these kicks to the midsection, to the chest, to the ribs, to the stomach. Just kicking that.
Jesus Christ! I agree. I very much agree, crowd.
Well deserved after disrespecting a man whose life could have been out for good. Unrelenting.
He's still going.
Oh my God. Even I'm starting to wince a bit. Super kick. And we all know Chris Andrews hates a super kick. Paying him back. Now with some extra shots. Easton could win this by knockout.
Jesus Christ, he's getting aggressive.
My God, the point of the elbow, you can hear it connecting. Whether it's the forehead or the jaw, it's hard to tell from this angle. But he is connecting wherever he's aiming, flush.
Jesus Christ! He has been unlit.
Whoa! Headbutt's coming out from Easton. What the hell is this?
Oh, we saw this from Blake earlier.
Oh my God! Arms captured, nothing to defend yourself from the knee, but Easton feels like he's snapped here a bit. I don't know if it's Andrews' disrespect or what, but whatever it is has woken Easton and possibly got him a second win. What the hell is he going for here? Heaven, or,
Jesus Christ!
Heaven to hell, or... Oh! The hell's this about? Shoving Andrews off and...
What in the
What the hell's going on with Easton? Something in his mind conflicting there. I don't know what the hell it was. But destructive kick.
Oh!
Jesus Christ. Hits the floor with no regard.
That was desperation on the part of Andrews.
But he's still desperate. He's crawling on the damn floor, trying to figure out if he can even pull himself up to his feet. But Easton, that second win that I just mentioned, could very well be gone in this. crowd erupting as Easton makes it at least to a seated position. But Andrews can't keep this up either. Trying.
Come on, Easton, get up.
You're right there. Penny rolls in. The match continues. For better or for worse, both men barely have enough in it to stand. Andrews gets to his feet, and now trying to take advantage, if he can. Has him in the corner. Oh my God, what an uppercut. Oh, gets shoved in the corner.
Off the ropes, coming in hot.
Big X handle, and another. Easton found again something in there. Rolls him through, corner with a head kick. And I don't think Andrews knew what the hell was going on there. Over the top, what's this? Ooh, caught him with an elbow.
Oh, wait a minute. Going around town.
And somehow we found a way to hit Kaioken finally. Will it be time to traverse the dark? No. Data, oh my God. Rolls him through. 1, 2, no. Big clothesline by Easton. And a second. Ducks a clothesline attempt. Popped up. What the? Has him in
Oh my God!
Oh! Like a spinal bomb. What the hell was that? It was like a spinebuster power bomb.
Oh, I guess you gotta innovate. I guess you said it earlier. You gotta innovate.
Runs in. Discus Lariat takes him down. Easton wobbling to his feet, but I don't think he knows where he is. D-Dex and turn Easton inside out! This could be it.
Took his damn head off!
1, 2! Andrews does it! And I think he just proved to the world everything he's been saying the last couple years to be true, that he truly was the better man. What a Danex! I can't believe what I just witnessed. Turned him absolutely inside out, and it looks like we're gonna get some replays for this. And I think we have to, because so much happened. This ending stretch with the discus lariat. Easton didn't know where the hell he was, but this right here. 1, 2, 3, and honestly, I don't blame Easton in the slightest.
That was honestly elementary.
Ladies and gentlemen, a hell of a bunch. All the contests we had tonight, from the IWA title match down here to the main event. Chris Andrews beats Easton Artorias. But from Mike Shadow, Alexander Garvin, we appreciate you guys for being here throughout the entire show, even the impromptu stuff. Easton heartbroken after the loss, you can see just by the way he's walking. Boston, Massachusetts here tonight was treated to a hell of a show. It didn't go the way Easton wanted it to. But sometimes, someone just has your number. Whether that's the case or not, we don't know. But, at least for now, while we come to the conclusion of our broadcast here, from myself, Mike Shadow, alongside my partner, Alexander Garvin, here from Reawaken, we thank you all for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Good night.
Look at you, well done. Yeah, you beat Easton again. Shock to everybody, aren't you? Aren't you so fucking proud of yourself? Yeah, the best, aren't you? Now that you finally got that done and over with, now that you've gotten your little 10-year fucking story finished, you mind actually getting into the ring with somebody who knows that they can beat you, someone who's actually talented, not some old prick who's on his way out in the next couple of years. How about you do it against somebody nice, fresh, and willing to kick your ass, unlike Easton. I fucking hate you. I despise you. Do you hear me, you motherfucker? I want you to look me in the goddamn eyes. I want to fucking kill you. I don't want to beat you. I want to end you. I'm tired of looking at you. I fucking hate you. I despise you and everything that you stand for. You're a bastard and you've had everything handed to you your entire life. But I'm gonna fucking take that away from you. You hear me? You fucking hear me? Chris, answer me when I'm talking to you, because I swear to God that ugly little fucking face of yours, I'll slap it. I'll indent you for life. I'll put a scar on there, because I'm fucking tired of looking at you. Who's interrupting me?
What? Wait a minute.
Excuse me?
There's no... I haven't heard the song. Hold on.
Sebastian Case!
Great, the crowd's cheering.
What?
Well done. I don't care who it even is. But
There's no shot.
I'm not gonna give it
Are we on air still?
I don't care about him. I care about
What's happening?
you. Keep looking at me. Don't care about that bastard who's coming down the ring. I don't care if this song is playing.
Wait,
What song? I'm so sick and tired.
I bet.
What's the last time we
Hold
even...
on, I need to look at my notes here. Aren't we done?
I am
What? We're done? What's happening?
the respect
I'm
I deserve.
flabbergasted, to say the least.
Nothing that anyone walking down that ramp does right now matters to you. Do you fucking hear me?
I'm speechless. I hear Blake still going on a tangent, but who cares about that? Sebastian Case is here.
I really hope we're not on air. I'm swearing a lot.
Turn around right
Talk
now.
about another rivalry that Andrews has been waiting to conclude.
I mean, if I'm remembering correctly, the last time they fought was...
BDG.
I only want you.
Yeah.
Good. The music stopped. Now I can fucking hear myself think. Cool. A giant Frenchman. Now are you done? Look at me, Chris, when I'm talking to you, god damn it. I don't care who's standing behind me. Look at me. Look at me, you fucking coward. Look at me. Look at me, Chris. Don't you... Where the fuck are you going?
Chris is leaving.
Leaving the ring like the fucking coward you are, and you big prick. Coming in here interrupting my moment when I'm sitting here talking to... Where the fuck do you think you're going? Chris! Get back here. Get back here right fucking now. I will snap. You fucking bastard. Where are you going? Chris! Chris! You bastard. You know what, Sebastian? You know what? I never fucking liked you since WAW. You've always been handed everything too. The only difference is you've had less time to take advantage of all the things you've been handed. And Chris, don't walk away from me. I know you can hear me. Chris! You don't walk away from... I swear to God, guys! The both of yous! I'll fucking kill you both! Guys!